Hi, we're having our first unboxing today. We have brought NORTENT titanium tent stove. It's a lightweight, foldable tent stove. It's quite large, and it's a kind of a rolling stovepipe. So, Tuana,
Yeah.
first impressions?
Well, you brought me out here without any preparations and just handed me this unboxing challenge, and easy to set up. Even I, with my skills, could set it up quite easy. It's foldable, so, and quite few, not that many things to put in place. The stovepipe was a bit tricky, but I think it will be easier the next time. And we did it, so I think it'll do the job.
It's quite warm.
Yeah,
It's very warm.
Yeah,
I mean,
really warm.
we're sitting here now because of the camera and because it's raining outside, and you can probably hear some tractors and a lawn mower and a dog as well because we're using our neighborhood. But we're sitting here right now, and it's a bit too warm.
Yeah.
About the color, this is titanium, and it's quite thin titanium, so you will always have the problem with a bit warping, and that usually happens the first time. So we're doing a burn-in today, so the light gray matte color will change a bit now into bluish or reddish some places, and that's also for the stove pipe as well. It doesn't matter, it just looks a bit different. Okay, so let's summarize some of the pros and cons for this version.
Yeah. It's really light, 1.7 kilos, so it's easy to carry along. It's also foldable, so it's really it's easy to fit in your backpack, and also quite easy to set up. I think even my grandmother could do that. The pipe was a bit tricky, but we managed. And I also really like the windows. It gives this cozy feeling inside the tent as well. Probably some source of light. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it in the mountains.
And if you look at the cons, I mean, it's a kind of a pricey stove. It's around $600. So it's not the cheapest version, but you can get a steel version a bit cheaper, but then you have a bit more weight, of course. And you have the stovepipe system, which is a rollable stovepipe, and it's a bit tricky in the wind. But of course, this is a freestanding. We have this freestanding now today, but usually you have a tent to secure the pipe through a stove jack. And in addition, you can buy a spark projector on top, and that usually has these wire loops, and you can connect guy lines to the wire loops to secure the stovepipe even more. And that's, of course, that's a pro. And in addition, you need access to firewood.
Yeah,
that's that's something you need, because if not, you can't use this. So in some of our trips, when we go up to the mountains and it's too much snow, we don't always have access for firewood if it's too high. So if you have to bring a bag of firewood in addition to everything else, then that's a bit of a setback.
yeah. It's not that lightweight.
No.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is a complete kitchen. You need the kettles and you need a pan, but you can think of it, if you have access to firewood, then you don't need to bring your gasoline stove or your alcohol stove, and you don't need to bring gasoline or propane. So I think that's a pro for your backpack. You just have to find the use that suits you best. So, would you bring this stove to a trip?
Yeah, definitely. I think it would really raise the level of comfort in my tent, so I would bring it along.
So do I.